I'm Dana Abinanti with Voice Activated, and I'm going to show you a quick 5-minute warm-up, pre-warm-up routine. This is like if you were to do some stretching before you get to the cardio, and the cardio comes before the weightlifting. I'm not a gym exercise genius, so forgive me if my analogies aren't perfect, but really this is like the pre-warm-up. So if you're on your way to church and it's 7:30 in the morning and you still have crusties in your eyes and the coffee hasn't hit you, this will work for you. And so when you start getting to that rehearsal and you start getting to the stage, you're not starting from scratch and getting your vocal cords just starting to hit hard without having any just relaxing opening up of the sound. So you can start by doing some lip buzzes. If you're not able to do this, you can either do like lip trills like this, or if you still can't do either of those, you can do it on a hum. Well, we're gonna do like some lip buzzes, some lip trills. We're gonna go like this, just up and down, kind of gently up and down, kind of this lower to mid-high scale. So keep doing this for another 30 seconds or so. As you continue to do this, make sure everything is relaxed. We don't need to strain. We're gonna also go slowly kind of up the micro nuances of each note. We're kind of hitting we're hitting a lot of the in-between spaces in the notes on the way up and on the way down. So take your time with that. Don't rush. Very nice. Okay. The next one we're gonna do is a ooh. This is a very small ooh. Your ooh should kind of be like almost like a little dime kind of shape opening, or a dime size opening in your mouth. Ooh. And this is gonna really help open up that high side, but don't push it. So just at the very comfortable bottom and top of your range, starting out. We're gonna start in the low vocal, almost vocal fry. Ooh. All right, keep going. And again, just make sure you take your time kind of going slowly and up and down through all of those notes. Ooh. And I like to have a little bit of a woo at the top of the end because it just helps release that voice without holding on to any kind of tension. Ooh. And then we'll do a couple of sirens just kind of at the top. Some fast ones going ooh. One more time. Ooh. Very good. Awesome. Now we're gonna do let's do some chewing, and while we're doing a little bit of humming or buzzing. So everything should be exaggerated. You kind of feel like you're a cow chewing a little bit with your lips closed as you continue kind of to buzz, just very comfortably kind of up and down and around. And you can start to kind of play around as you're doing that with kind of what different resonance points hits differently when you move your mouth differently. And this is going to help also just even kind of give your recenter that feeling for really optimal resonance in your mask when you're singing. So let's do that just a little bit more. Again, just really just warming up and opening up the space. And then the last one you can do, 1 to 2 minutes, we're gonna do the same thing on a Z. So, So we're just having air kind of pass through this kind of close. Your teeth are going to be together. You might think you're kind of sounding like a little bee-like. You're like, oh no, there's bees coming through. It's just might sound a little bit like an engine revving. So anyways, do that. You can do each of those exercises for 1 to 2 minutes. Take your time with it. Again, especially on some of those sirens, going up, painstakingly up those notes, especially just going, woo! Do it a little bit more slowly and methodically. And even if you don't get up to doing any like warm-up exercises like that, this will help tremendously, and it'll help just prevent like vocal injury and not starting from a place of singing, especially again early on in the morning. I know this is for any time you go singing, whether this is just for practice or for, you know, before you go through a rehearsal. But you know, I've had plenty of days where I've been up way too late and it's way too early on a Sunday morning and I got to get my voice in shape. I don't have time to do a full range of vocal exercises to get there. So this is going to help you tremendously. You can do this every single time you do, before you do your warm up and exercise routine as well. So let me know if this was helpful for you, and have a wonderful day.